Hi Virgo friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs from July 8th to July 21st, 2019. And Virgo, just as a reminder, I am reading for a lot of you, so if the reading doesn't resonate for you, definitely please watch your other signs. I always suggest doing that anyway. It does give you a bigger picture. Hanson Roberts. Virgo. And Virgo, those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go. Links to everything you guys need to know are right below the video in the description box. So I know I've mentioned to you guys that I do Facebook Live. Every Monday I'm there, Wednesday. But this week I'm going to be there on the 4th of July. It is a holiday here in the United States. So definitely come on over. Check it out. You guys will love it, I promise. I post some cool shit over there on my Facebook page. Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the collective. July 8th to the 21st, 2019 for Virgo. Your cards feel perfect, Virgo. Awesome. Okay. Two of Rods, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, interesting, Queen of Swords. I just did Cancer. Now I tell you guys this because in case, you know, you have Cancer in your chart or you're dealing with a Cancer, those of you that cross-watch, they also had the Queen of Swords. And of course, they were first and you guys are always second because I'm a fellow Virgo. So it's just the way it is, but birthday always goes first. Devil, sign of Capricorn. Knight of Swords. Judgment. I cannot keep my hands on that card. Three of Cups. They also had that at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. It's going to be your overall energy. Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck. Well, nice. The Magician. Virgo. Gemini. Alright, so Virgo. I'm also going to pull... I've had these cards forever. And literally... Because I have so many... Not just tarot decks. Oracle cards too. Life Purpose. I want to pull one of these for you guys at least once a month. And you guys let me know how it resonates. You know, they're, you know, like designed to, if you're, you know, with your career path, what you're meant to be doing in life, and magical messages from the dolphins. And those of you that have been with me for a while, I mean, I'm sure you've seen me use them before, but it's been a while. Okay, the dolphins and the mermaids. Let me get these for you guys. Life Purpose. Love the color of these. Okay, so the Magician. So this is you. Oh my God, and the King of Swords. Interesting. And I shuffled these cards. I mean, I really did. And I pre-shuffle even before I turn on the video. So again, they had the King and the Queen directly looking right at them. Right here. And you guys have it, well, I guess depending on where I have the cards. Which is usually over here for me. Interesting. And the Magician. Wow. I mean, so, Virgo, this is your card. And Gemini. Having absolutely everything you need to be successful when it comes to manifesting something new within your life. Very creative, very, resourceful. Magician has all the tools, the skills, everything he needs to be successful. And with the King of Swords, some of you could have air in your chart, whether you're male or female. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But with the King of Swords, and really looking at this reading, so the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they'll both use this sword and cut ties from what's no longer serving them, right? And then your overall energy, and the High Priestess is under here. Definitely a big truth could be coming out about something. And the Page of Swords, I do see this page in this deck as someone who is very guarded. It is news, communication that's coming in for you. It could also be delayed. But like I said, I do see him in this deck as just kind of on guard. Some of you could be coming off a little guarded, even stuck in your head with the air energy. I mean, I want to say try not to let your mind drift to that negative place. But listen, I'm a Virgo too, I get it. He's also someone that is very focused. And I did mention earlier about cutting ties. And you do have, actually the Queen of Swords is looking right at the Devil here. So, I mean, this is definitely cutting ties from what's no longer serving you. Whether it be a relationship, a bad habit, environment. I mean, just look at the card. It's definitely toxic. This is definitely not serving you. Right? Sex, drugs, rock and roll, a Capricorn, an air sign. A three-party situation, but we'll get to that in a second. But it's something that you're doing. Some of you are really going to be severing ties, especially if you felt trapped within a situation. You're cutting yourself free. You know, with the Magician energy, Virgo, you're getting very creative. And definitely doing whatever it is that you have got to do to free yourself. You know, with the Magician, it being your card, you are creative. We are. We're creative. We're resourceful. No doubt about it. Some of you with the Three of Cups, definitely a third-party situation here. Could be a love triangle. It could be a love triangle for some of you, really. And for some of you, it was not serving you any longer. Or the relationship was probably toxic. It just wasn't good for you. So you're definitely making an important decision over the next 2 weeks when it comes to that situation. And so you have the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I do feel like I am reading for two groups of Virgos. Now, with the Seven of Swords, definitely someone could have lied, cheating, sneaking around. And for some of you, you're definitely sick and tired of this, and you're ending it. And I really feel like it is you using this sword and freeing yourself. You could even been involved with someone that was married. It could have been you that was dealing with two people. You know, you might have been involved with someone and they were married. It definitely could be a situation like that. And you're definitely just making decisions. And some of you really are deciding to move forward and just be single. Some of you are definitely choosing to be single. Or you're planning. Definitely with the Two of Wands. I mean, single with the Nine of Pentacles. Because this is a single, but we'll get there in a second. But the Two of Wands, planning, because, which is all about the future, thinking about the future, planning on the future. And the Nine of Pentacles is literally sitting right next to this, which represents, you know, a single independent person, which is your energy, Virgo. And I really feel for some of you, this is what you're moving toward. I feel like some of you just really want to be left alone. And if that's the case, like, I just don't see you down or upset about it at all. You're doing very, very well for yourself, enjoying your life. You're working very hard, and you have a lot to show for what you have. I think that's amazing. You have a lot to offer. So some of you could just be very focused on your career, focused on yourself, focused on even bettering yourself. For those of you that it's not a relationship, it could be a job, you know, behavior, an addiction. But you're definitely freeing yourself from something or someone. Like if you were obsessing about a situation, you know, worried, fearing the worst, doubting a situation, you could be freeing yourself just from thinking negatively. You know, with Judgment, you're literally, you know, rising up from this situation, a difficult situation, a difficult time. You know, I feel like some of you are starting all over again. I really do. And not only because this is, fresh starts and new beginnings, I just feel like some of you are in some way, shape, or form. You're definitely healing. With Judgment, the Two of Wands, again, I feel like some of you really are making a very important decision. And then you have this Knight of Swords, again, a lot of air energy. And I'm so sorry. I just really needed a drink. This Knight likes to charge forward very quickly, suddenly. Those of you that are making a decision, Virgo, take your time and think about it. Definitely look at the details. Be thorough. Get advice from your friends, your family. Make some plans, but try not to charge forward too quickly. Which some of you might, but for others of you, I do feel like this is something that you've really been thinking about for quite some time, and you're going to make the right decision, really. But even for those of you that haven't been thinking about something for a long time, and you're just charging forward and taking action, or you just want out, or you just want to charge forward and move on, that's still definitely the right decision. And, this is a very social energy, but there could also be some really, I mean, seriously, some newly singled Virgos, but you're happy and successful. Like you really are. I don't know. Oh my gosh. You just really are. Others of you, maybe you're very focused on your career, doing your own thing. You definitely could be getting out, socializing, spending more time with friends, family, getting out, having a lot of fun. And if that's the case, with the Three of Cups and the Devil, I mean, maybe just needing to be, like, to just take it easy, Virgo, you know what I mean? The alcohol, it definitely could be an indication of that. I would say it would have something to do with the 4th of July, but I mean, this reading is, well, I mean, where I live, they party. It's already starting now. I have a big white albino German Shepherd. Protective of everything. Scared to death of thunder and lightning. And she's in my bed right now. Like, 130-pound dog is in my bed right now. She just would not... She was doing what she wanted to do, and that was it. It's just terrible. But some of you definitely could, party and do much. You don't want to do that. But, guys, overall, this is actually a very positive spread. It really is. Because no matter how you resonate with this reading, I do strongly feel like many of you are freeing yourself from just a difficult situation. something that is absolutely, positively, definitely no longer serving you. And others of you, if you're making plans for the future, you really are in a good place with the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you know, definitely some of you, you know, can be expecting the worst, you know, like, and feeling that just something is going to go wrong. Probably because things are so good. I get that. You know, I have that problem too. You worry, you know, things are so good, you're so happy, everything is la-di-da-di-da, and then you get nervous. We need to stop doing that. Stay positive the best you can, because it really is all good. And you have the Magician. So you definitely could be starting something new, Virgo, or moving towards something new. For real. Oh my God, for some of you it is a career change. What is this? And self-employed. I can't make this shit up, guys. I just can't. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Some of you could be moving towards working for yourself. You know, maybe this is an employer-employee situation. Maybe you've heard, you know, maybe you've... I think you've just had it. You're just sick and tired of working for other people. It's no longer serving you. And you're going to just start over. I said before, I feel like you're starting your life over. This is true for some of you. You're going to start your own business. Those of you that aren't starting your own business, when this card shows up with the Magician, there is magical energy, magical opportunities, Virgo, that are coming to you on the work front. I mean, it just doesn't get any more beautiful than both of these cards. And, you know, with this card, you can't focus. Well, let me tell you what it says first before I go there. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. And, oh my God, Cancer got this same card, I think. Did they? I don't even know. I'm just in awe of this reading too. Okay. You cannot focus on what might happen in the negative sense. You can't. You cannot do that. And your angels are supporting you. You know, you have to follow... You have to allow yourself to daydream about the positive possibilities that are surrounding you. You know, it is a validation with this card that as much as you know, that it is time like you feel this that it's time for this change in your career. Like intuitively, Virgo, some of you know it. It really is just absolutely amazing. I can't even make this shit up. It's just great. It really is. And I think, you know what, whatever you're doing, whatever you're starting, some of you are keeping it to yourself. And if you're waiting on a loan or something like that, I think some of you have got it. And you're balanced. Because, you know, you're happy here. And you're also happy here. Virgo, just great. All the way around. Really. Just a beautiful. I mean, just with these Oracle cards are absolutely amazing. Just amazing. Alright, Virgo, if you follow me on Facebook, I'm going to be there Thursday, because it's the 4th of July. But those of you that do not follow me, I will see you guys back here very shortly with your love monthlies. Absolutely love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.